Welcome to my channel Car Auto, ladies and gentlemen. The BMW iX4 2026 represents a pivotal moment in BMW's evolving electric vehicle (EV) strategy. As the automotive industry continues to transition toward electrification, BMW has remained at the forefront with its I-Series lineup. The iX4, set for release in 2026, builds on the legacy of the X4 crossover SUV, blending sportiness, luxury, and sustainable mobility into a dynamic new package. Designed to compete with the likes of the Tesla Model Y, Audi Q4 e-tron, and Mercedes EQB, the iX4 aims to carve its own identity with distinctive styling, a premium interior, cutting-edge technology, and an electrified powertrain that lives up to the performance expectations of the BMW brand. The 2026 iX4 is expected to feature BMW's next-generation Neue Klasse platform, which is purpose-built for electric vehicles. This platform offers not only better battery integration and increased range but also improved structural efficiency and weight distribution. These advancements enable better handling dynamics, a signature trait of BMW vehicles. With the Neue Klasse architecture, the iX4 is anticipated to have multiple battery and motor configurations, catering to both range-focused drivers and those looking for performance. Preliminary reports suggest a base version with a single motor driving the rear wheels and an extended range version with dual motors for all-wheel drive and enhanced power output. From a design standpoint, the BMW iX4 2026 carries a more futuristic interpretation of the X4's fastback SUV silhouette. The front end is sleek, with slim LED headlights and a closed-off kidney grille, indicative of its electric nature. Aerodynamics play a crucial role in maximizing range, so the bodywork is expected to be sculpted with functional air vents, flush door handles, and an active rear spoiler. The sloping roofline merges into a muscular rear, maintaining the coupe-like aesthetics that X4 fans appreciate. While some may find the styling more conservative compared to concept models, it remains unmistakably BMW, blending familiarity with innovation. The interior of the iX4 2026 continues the brand's commitment to high-quality materials and forward-thinking design. A minimalist layout defines the cabin, with a wide, curved display that merges the instrument cluster and infotainment system into one seamless panel. This digital interface is powered by BMW's latest iDrive software, offering advanced connectivity features, intuitive voice controls, and over-the-air updates. The cabin is trimmed with sustainable materials, including recycled plastics, natural fibers, and eco-conscious leathers, reflecting BMW's environmental focus. Ambient lighting, customizable digital interfaces, and augmented reality navigation enhance the futuristic atmosphere inside the vehicle. Seating in the iX4 is both sporty and comfortable, offering ample support for spirited driving while remaining plush enough for long trips. As a crossover SUV, it provides generous legroom for both front and rear passengers, despite the sloping roofline. The cargo space is expected to be practical for a vehicle in its class, aided by a split folding rear seat and potentially a front trunk for additional storage, taking advantage of the EV architecture's lack of a traditional engine bay. In terms of performance, the BMW iX4 aims to offer the ultimate driving machine experience in an all-electric format. With instant torque delivery typical of electric motors, acceleration is brisk. The dual-motor version will likely offer over 400 horsepower, with a 0 to 60 mph time in the mid-4-second range. BMW's focus on handling means the iX4 will benefit from adaptive suspension, rear-wheel steering in higher trims, and a low center of gravity due to the floor-mounted battery pack. Drivers can expect a dynamic, responsive driving experience whether commuting in the city or taking on winding roads. Range and charging capabilities are critical for EV buyers, and BMW plans to meet expectations with the iX4. Thanks to improvements in battery chemistry and energy density, the iX4's top variant may offer a driving range of over 350 miles on a full charge, depending on the configuration. It supports fast charging using DC stations, potentially regaining up to 80% of its charge in about 30 minutes. With a robust charging infrastructure partnership and integration with navigation systems to plan optimal charging stops, BMW ensures convenience for daily drivers and long-distance travelers alike. Safety and driver assistance technologies in the iX4 reflect BMW's commitment to innovation and user protection. The 2026 model is equipped with a comprehensive suite of advanced features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. Higher trims may offer Level 2+ autonomy with highway hands-free driving under certain conditions. These features not only enhance safety but also reduce driver fatigue on long trips. BMW continues to refine its driver assist systems with AI-based algorithms and real-world testing to ensure reliability. BMW's approach to electrification goes beyond just the vehicle itself. The X4 is part of a larger ecosystem that includes connected services, home charging solutions, and integration with smart grid technologies. Owners can monitor and control charging via a mobile app, schedule pre-conditioning for maximum comfort and efficiency, and even participate in vehicle-to-grid programs in select markets. BMW's circular economy initiatives also mean the X4 is built with an eye on sustainability from production to end-of-life recycling. This aligns with the company's goal of reducing life-cycle carbon emissions across its entire fleet. Globally, the BMW iX4 2026 is expected to be a significant player in the premium EV crossover market. With production likely based in BMW's new EV-focused factories, such as the one in Debrecen, Hungary, the company ensures that its manufacturing processes are energy efficient and environmentally responsible. This factory is powered entirely by renewable energy, and its operations emphasize closed-loop recycling and low-emission logistics. These steps underscore BMW's broader strategy to become a leader in sustainable mobility without sacrificing luxury or driving pleasure. Pricing for the X4 is anticipated to be competitive within the premium EV segment. While final figures have not been confirmed, estimates suggest a starting price in the mid-$50,000 range for the base model, with higher performance and fully loaded versions pushing into the $70,000 range. BMW may also offer flexible financing and subscription models, allowing more consumers to experience electric driving without long-term ownership commitments. This approach reflects the changing attitudes of younger, tech-savvy customers who value convenience and flexibility. Critics and enthusiasts alike are watching the X4 closely, as it represents a merging point between tradition and transformation. BMW has spent decades building its brand around the joy of driving, and the X4 is tasked with proving that electric power can deliver that same emotional connection. Early previews and test drives hint at a promising future, with smooth power delivery, refined ride quality, and the kind of attention to detail expected from the Bavarian automaker. The X4 isn't just a response to the competition, it's a statement of BMW's vision for the next era of mobility. As regulations tighten around internal combustion engines and customer demand for sustainable transportation grows, vehicles like the X4 are becoming central to automakers' survival and relevance. For BMW, the challenge lies in maintaining its identity while adapting to a radically different technological landscape. The 2026 X4 appears to strike that balance with confidence, offering a vehicle that is as thrilling as it is thoughtful. Whether it's the everyday commute, a weekend road trip, or a quick jaunt through city traffic, the X4 promises to deliver an experience that is distinctly BMW, electric, exciting, and enduring. Please subscribe to my channel Car Auto.